summer season would come in, Xy's mad would go away, and as the cat departed, the mates would surely play. We were all in our early teens and we were looking for some fun, so every year we'd load up on gear and invade everyone. We started about 2, they'd be drinking and drugging and big. Joe'd be sniffing glue on. If we were lucky, we'd get a few birds to call as we swung from the ceilings and then bounced off the walls. And if you can't handle it, go home, don't use the beds, cause they'll put a mac on your balls and shave your eyebrows from your head at Xy's parties. Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties. Oh, I remember when you ever got his offers in the table you'd find on the street, and we opened them some tins of beer and then spiked them over these. Although I wouldn't do a thing like that, at least somebody's made a chance. Through my side and protest, it was fun to watch them dance. And they danced around in circles like dirty old drunken fools, but nobody could have given the fuck, cause there was never any rules at Xy's parties. Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties, Xy's parties. Balls and shave your eyebrows from your head at Xy's parties. Xy's parties, 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 they're drunks on smarties. Xy's parties. Broke up and it broke my world. I missed her eyes and I missed her curls. I was in the fucking dumps. So I made something to you on a club, and who was there but the one I love? So I'm big looking for that I wanted the club, and I turned around to my mates and I said, hey boys, you're gonna back me up here, boys. And they said, hey Don, you gotta back up of the boys. Pointed and seen me coming through the crowd, a big fucker, she was just laughed out loud, cause it's obvious that we seeing clouds. But I tried to take him all alone, but he didn't know about my mates. Bad time he did, it would be too late. All I'd have to do was take a bait, and then the boys would kick his balls. And I said, hey boys, you're gonna back me up here, boys. And he said, alright on, you gotta back up of the boys. So I had my hardest on the chin, and he just turned around and grinned and proceeded to kick my head, and you got no help at all. When them boys seen you get fight like fucking boys, they just up and running, I got no help of none. And as he smacks me off the walls, I said, hey boys, you're not backing me up here, boys. I said, hey boys, you're not back up here, boys. Seen the girl again, all I seen was a lot of pain. When I sobered up and I seen the shame, I had a lot of thing to do. So the moral of this story is just don't carry on like it's fighting over women on the piss, because she didn't want me before that, she certainly didn't want me after this. And I never got no backup from the boys. I never got no backup from the boys. Hey, the strong on by the big dog kick my toes. I never got no backup from the boys. Cut your dick off, you've just taken too much drugs. Please don't cut your dick off, you've just taken too much drugs. But if you were to cut your dick off, sure you'd not have no fun. Please don't cut your dick off, you've just taken too much drugs. Years ago I had a house that I shared with some friends. We were in a band together, mentally disturbed young men, and we would always push it as far as we could. Fucked up 24/7, we were all still in our youth. And I come home from work one day, could sense something was wrong. I checked in the video box, all 14 chips are gone, and I could hear strange noises coming from one of the rooms. So I ascended the stairs, armed with fly spray on a broom, and I said, please don't cut your dick off, you're just taking too much drugs. I said, please don't cut your dick off, you've just taken too much drugs. But if you were to cut your dick off, sure you'd not have no fun. Please don't cut your dick off, you've just taken too much drugs. I knocked on his door, but I got no reply. So I kicked it open, seen the madness in his eyes, an outstretched knob in his left hand, rusty scissors in his right. And I know it may sound mental, but it was a pretty standard night. And I said, please don't cut your dick off, you're just taking too much drugs. I said, please don't cut your dick off, you're just taking too much drugs. He said, what the fuck are you on about? Are you fucking nuts? I'm just giving my pubes a trim, I do them once a month. I'm just giving my pubes a trim, I do them once a month. Blanket of snow over Belfast town, and he's bored and drunk, so he calls around the wee Joe McFall's house to see if that's where he'll be. Joe invites him in and shows him a wee baggie. He says, here mate, this is full of Jack and Jills for you and for me on a cold Monday night, and wee Joe McFall's snoring knees. Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they OD on them dirty looking spaggle days? Pills quickly kicking, and the boy soon feels sick next. The cramps will come and they'll both be dead for a shit. But Joe says, I'll tolerate it, cause I know what's coming to me. Their temperature races and her eyelids fall. There's a shrinking of her cocks and her balls. And I come on day night and wee Joe McFalls. Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they OD? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will they both be dead for the morning? Will Denise find him stiff in the morning? Will they OD on them dirty looking spaggle days? Well, how's all doing? Do you like my beard? It's not dye. I've been eating dirty stuff. No, I'm only joking. September, sure wasn't a shit and bricks, cause the school that I had been sent to was for lunatics. And if you got into your feet, you'd get covered in spit. And if that freight was pre-arranged, they'd fill bottles of piss. And you couldn't be a good boy, you'd be labelled as a fruit. And that may be one of the reasons why I never done well in school. I was told by Mr. Rooney to work to save me from the dole, and by the horny Christian brothers to pray to save my rotten soul. But I was ready to think that all those in authority are twats, and even I at 39 I still can't shake off that. And I remember thinking, gee, you're a cunt who'd wanna be like you. And that may be one of the reasons why I never done well in school. I was maybe there a month or two when I started smoking weed. It was like I bet in the Wizard of Oz and it bring colour to the screen. And I remember thinking the mathematics can't be quite the rip if you start in the morning off with a spliff on a half a trip. And the fact that I'd beard my tits for the fading of the dew, well, that may be one of the reasons why I never done well at school. And as my end was nearing and up came my GCSEs, I blanked a bottle of cider by the barracks in a field. And I drank an acetone, but I never sat the test, cause I punched the CT teacher right in his fucking face. Cause I heard he cunt kicked a wee dog and I thought, oh, I'll have you. And that may be one of the reasons why I never done well at school. And sometimes I worry that I was just a lazy prick. Or even worse than that, what if I'm just fucking thick? Cause there were many there among the rapscallions on the hoods that came out of a shithole and did miraculously good. Aye, bad and fly cunts cheated you, that'll have to do. Yeah, it was every other cunt's fault, I never done well at school. It was every other cunt's fault that I never done well at school. It was every other cunt's fault that I never done well at school. But you sent the mandel weeping as he clears the mandel, drinking out of empty bottles. He says he knows what I'm thinking and he knows that I've been planning, but I am not understanding. And as I'm trying to leave, I think, no matter where I go, no matter how high or low, never again am I taking that out fucking acid. But Big Joe, he will not let me leave as he pulls a name from his sleeve. I'm begging and soon I plead for the fuckers out of his mane. He says he knows all about his girlfriend that I'm trying to do her on the weekend. Is this blue living and breed sex? That's too out of lane. And I think, no matter where I go, no matter how high or low, never again am I taking that out fucking acid. Big Joe, when things get really tense, so silent I can hear his breath, and I thank God that he had no sense when I got spraying his drink. Yes, guys was hit him with these sleepers, and as soon as I seen it in his papers, I got a fucker there. As fast as I could think of that thought. Never again. Never again. Now we'll Big Joe anyway. Oh. That fucking felt good. I lost about a stone there in them 5 or 6 songs. Must say thank you to the people who have already threw a few bob into the PayPal thing. Cheers. And if I don't know if it's coming up on the screen or not. And you don't have to pay. And you don't have to feel like a stinker if you don't either. Because I know we're all fucking skint in a minute. But if you do want to pay something, it's at paypal.me/acousticdon, and you can like throw in a quid, give me a half a shot of whiskey. Or don't pay anything at all. I don't give a fuck. I wouldn't pay if you were playing. Most of modern Europe and all of the Americas have been built upon good Christian values, or so I've heard them say. Yeah, they give us these 10 commandments, but all you really need is the one. There's no need to complicate it, just try not to be a cunt. Yeah, just try not to be a cunt, boy. Just try not to be a cunt. There's no need for complications, just try not to be a cunt. Yeah, just try not to be a cunt, boy. Just try not to be a cunt. There's no need for complications, just try not to be a cunt. The Bible out of time made a help on came, but it's a very ancient text. Some of the stuff that's written in it no longer makes much sense. Yeah, if Jesus was around today, I reckon he'd be right up front. He'd say, never you mean that other shit, just try not to be a cunt. He'd say, try not to be a cunt, boy. He'd say, try not to be a cunt. He'd say, never you mean that other shit, just try not to be a cunt. He'd say, try not to be a cunt, boy. He'd say, try not to be a cunt. He'd say, never you mean that other shit, cause all you really need is love. Talking about love. And Jesus, if you think gay marriage is wrong, well just don't bother marrying one. If the thought of gay sex makes you sick, well then don't bother sucking dick. If for something that I hate, I just don't participate. Now sure, Jesus will be okay if you don't show it, pray today. I waited with my son, he was smiling at everyone and everyone was smiling back. And we heard them ball sacks preaching outside City Hall, talking on a load of balls that nobody wants to hear about. How God's upset with queers. Young Queen walked past and I heard him say, oh my God, that's so fucking gay. I said, oh you're right there mate. As we watched them by the gate then on the grounds of City Hall, I seen some lads schooled them all. 1 AM near got hit with that crazy old boy's walking stick. And the floats they finally came down out the Egypt's at the gate. All of us were having fun while fighting for the right to love. Then a group called Christians for Pride appeared. Then people got the biggest cheer. On their banners they had written, all of us are God's children. If you think gay marriage is wrong, well just don't bother marrying one. The thought of gay sex makes you sick, well then don't bother sucking dick. If for something that I hate, I just don't participate. Now sure, Jesus will be okay if you don't show it, pray today. Did you hear that? Fuck's sake. No more intricate stuff tonight. We'd head to the fields and we'd build a hut, made of mouldy old doors or any junk. They hid from the Brits and the cops and the chucks and anyone else that would beat us up for sniffing glue. That's back when we were sniffing glue, when we were sniffing glue. Me and you. Take some dry carpet, put it down on the grass. Sure, that'll give you somewhere to rest your asses. We hid from the rain on the place that we lived, under a homemade coffin lid, when we were sniffing glue. That's back when we were sniffing glue, when we were sniffing glue. Me and you. When we were sniffing glue. That's back when we were sniffing glue, when we were sniffing glue. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you. Me and you. People keep writing things. I'd seen somebody putting something up where I'm not high or drunk. People keep writing about it in my videos. I just look high and drunk all the time. Or one or the other. So I put up a video the other day, so he's going, "You're stoned out of your balls." Like, no, just look this way. Hope you're all doing alright. This has been a good week for me. Especially tonight because I have something to do. See why all these musicians are going on Facebook Live. It's not because we care about you, it's because we need people who don't really know to tell us that they love us, to feel good. It's the plight of the musician. Everybody, I'm gonna stop talking now. This is my new favourite song. This is my favourite song that I wrote. This one's for Ben. Was just a nipper. My dad bought me a football, it was a metre doubtless, so I gave the boys a call. The street was our pitch, the gates became our goals, and all the ladies would shout one place, "Said your own doors." And that's what it was like growing up in Belfast town. We started up a march, everything was going rightly, then in the middle of the street pulls up this motor doing about 90. Out jumped two boyos with the rifle on the mortar on attack the lookout post at the barracks on the corner. And that's what it was like growing up in Belfast town. We all hit the ground, just say we have been taught that our parents were soldiers and alarms were going off. And as I surveyed the scene, yeah, what struck me most of all was by the time I stood up some hurry cunt that stole my ball. And that's what it was like growing up in Belfast town. And that's what it was like growing up in Belfast town. Belfast town. Come on, Brad, next song. It's nice, isn't it? It's cozy. You wouldn't believe how I set this all up. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry, buddy, you're not flat, and even if it was, why would anybody lie about that? Hunter Thompson shot himself in the head. It wasn't the CIA or even the feds. And the Illuminati don't exist, it's just a bunch of rich white cunts that fuck each other when they get paid. The royal family are lizards from space. Why hate anything when the boss looks straight in front of your face? Smoking weed all day on the dole, crawling deeper down a rabbit hole. And the further that you let yourself go, the tighter that your eyes will be closed. what you see when another school shooting comes on the TV. If you think everything that you see's a lie, how will you tell the truth when it's right in front of your eyes? I blame unemployment on YouTube. Men in their 30s will fuck all better to do the video that they don't want you to see. Counter to the video that you do not believe. Smoking weed all day on the dole, crawling deeper down a rabbit hole. And the further that you let yourself go, the tighter that your eyes will be closed. Smoking weed all day on the dole, crawling deeper down a rabbit hole. And the further that you let yourself go, the tighter that your eyes will be closed. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's like having a powerful wank. People are saying things to me here. Where's that redneck Yankee accent? I don't know. People are saying things, but it's coming up too quick for me to read because I'm trying to play songs. So, have a gin and tin. Oh, God. I really hope you're all keeping alright. Imagine Mother's Day and Easter there must have been pretty hard. It's hard on me. I try to do a sneaky one and bring a kid up to see my ma, like stand like 6 feet away from her at the back, but it didn't work out. It was terrible for everybody. It's like, oh, I'll bring him up. Everybody cried their balls off. So here's a wee song for anybody who's doing the right thing and leaving their mother alone, even though it's very hard. Years ago my ma drew a picture of a pigeon for my brother. It was a gig. And for the life of her she could not understand why she was being so brutally slagged. The little pigeon she drew, it had 4 legs. One time she went out with my sister. They decided that they'd do a little shopping. She told my sister not to turn around because a wee strange woman was staring at her. Turns out she was loving in the shop mirror. And I love her, oh I love her. And if you're lucky enough to still have your mother, then tell her that you love her. One time she went into the laundrette and realized she'd forgotten her receipt. She didn't pick a wee girl up right when she says, that's alright missus, just put anything down here for me. So on a dotted line, she drew a tree. And yet through this earth I've travelled, never met a smarter person in my life. She taught me that money and brains and power and all that stuff's just a lot of shit if you've never learned how to be kind. And I love her, oh I love her. And if you're lucky enough to still have your mother, then tell her that you love her. And I love her, oh I love her. And if you're lucky enough to still have your mother, then tell her that you love her. But do it with a fucking phone. Let me see. I wasn't going to do this song, but I'm going to do it. Because it's called Pink Snow. James' beard's pink. And you got, it smells of your ma. Ooh, we were all kids, outside the barracks, taking trips. It was very late and it was getting very cold. We decided to head back to my parents' home. I went inside and I took a peek. Thank my lucky stars that they both were asleep. I tried to shush my friends, but they all just laughed at me. Yeah, we were all totally out of our beans. Then after a while, someone flipped the blinds. We all looked out the window, and the whole world was aglow. The night we saw the deep pink snow. Not a footprint to be seen. We made pink snow angels in the middle of the street. We were young then and we were free, and I guess we always thought that we would be. I'm 37 years old now and I don't take trips no more, but every so often when I'm cold, I'm reminded of the deep pink snow. Now, I'm gonna, well, we'll get around to that in a minute. Here's another wee song. Any man out there would do, any man who likes his substances would do well to listen to this song. I wanna go out and get drunk. All I ever want is fun. But I know she'll tear strips off me, because I have been fucked all week. My balls are in her purse. My balls are in her purse. And I kinda like them there. This way I'm much happier. I don't do well without a leash. She controls my inner beast. My balls are in her purse. My balls are in her purse. When I do whatever I like, my life quickly turns to shit. So I give these balls away. I don't want them anyway. My balls are in her purse, 'cause my balls are a fucking curse. I don't want to be a stinker and bang on about it, but if anybody wants to get around in, they can at paypal.me/acousticdon. Nobody likes a fucking stinker in a bar who isn't buying rounds. Especially when, sorry, I'm just talking bollocks. I thought I got a wee bit drunk, I think. So, what I decided to do, I have another 6 songs left. And, so there's songs that people request all the time and I never play them, because they're just dirty, dirty songs, and there's no need for them. But I say, just do them at night, seeing as we're, seeing as the word is ending. So this is probably my second most requested song. It's called the Vonnie Pod song. So here we go. beach should be peaceful, good for wildlife and for people. Little children playing in rock pools shouldn't have to dodge your vanity rules. Shunts should burn their little noses, crabs should nip their little toeses. They shouldn't have to worry about broken glasses. Some dumb cunt has just left out their ass. Don't throw your vanity pods down the toilet, cause the creatures on the beaches, they can't handle it. If you'd have seen the mess we seen when we went down to clean the beach, may make you think twice next time you're on your blob. Don't throw your vanity pods down the toilet, cause you're destroying a biodiverse environment. Yeah, from the beauty to the hag, please stop flushing your jam rags. They don't just disappear when they go down a bog. Don't throw your vanity pods down the toilet, cause the creatures on the beaches, they can't handle it. If you'd have seen the mess we seen when we went down to clean the beach, may make you think twice next time you're on your blob. Don't throw your vanity pods down the toilet, cause you're destroying a biodiverse environment. Yeah, from the beauty to the hag, please start flushing your jam rags. They don't just disappear when they go down a bog. My wee ma says, son, give us over your phone number, let's see. I said, okay, ma, but it's full of gay pornography. Said, son, have you got something that you'd like to tell me? I said, no, ma, maybe it's sad that they think it's funny. And this cunt of an app says it all to my phone. So about once a week when I'm all alone, I have to spend about a half an hour or so deleting pictures of old boys, take them on up a hole. Cause my phone is jam-packed full of cock. My mates send me it on WhatsApp. Please don't look at me like that, man. Don't tell that, cause he'll not understand. And there's also a few bestiality pics and an overabundance of chicks with dicks. And these strange videos say like a cute little pup, but it'll make porn sounds when you turn it up. And there's this boyo that every single one of them know. One boy's got a cock that's near touching his toes. I have seen him so often now that I can still see him when I close my eyes. Cause my phone is jam-packed full of cock. My mates send me it on WhatsApp. Please don't look at me like that, man. Don't tell that, cause he'll not understand. Did you ever see, I go to well, I used to in the before times. In the before times, I used to go to parent toddler groups, and especially at the start when I was really raw to it. Know what I mean? Like a skinhead with the DM Boots song. I'm going to twinkle, twinkle, little star. But there's these dudes going, and they're really super nice and they're really super confident. And one in particular, this guy who I just met one time. And he was just like, hi guys, no, he's been talking to all the mass and all. And he just reminded me of all my insecurities, and it made me want to smash his face in. Or then I kind of went, I could maybe just spread a rumour that he's a paedophile. I never did it, but I thought about it for a while, and I got a good song out of it. So it's called Toddler Group Twat. There's this fella that attends a parent toddler class that I go to once a week with my wee lad. He sings along with all the songs, he talks to all the mass. He's not crippled with awkwardness like I am. is so confident it really is something to see. Whereas I turn red the minute someone talks to me. I'm more a dad when he is clearly a dad. He's never hungover like I always am. So I'm gonna spread a rumor he's a paedophile. It'll make me feel better for a little while. Yeah, his lack of self-loathing, it drives me nuts. All over time I've grown to hate his fruity guts. Yet truth be told, he really is just a nice lad. Yet truth be told, he really is just a good guy. Yet truth be told, I wish it could be more like him. Yet truth be told, I think I'm angry cause I never will. So I'm gonna spread a rumor he's a paedophile. It'll make me feel better for a little while. Yes, like a self-loathing, it drives me nuts. All over time I've grown to hate his fruity guts. Well, no, not that yet. These songs these songs are going to start getting a bit weirder and darker from here on in. We only have a couple left. This is not going to be a good end. It's not going to be a good ending. It's going to be more like a breakup, you know, where you were in love with this person and then you go, I just want you out of the road now. So about 3 songs ago, and again, thank you to everybody who got around in on the PayPal thing. Once again, it's paypal.me/acoustic Don, but you don't have to pay because we're all skint, and I wouldn't pay. I wouldn't pay. I steal stuff all the time. Not at the shops, just on the internet. So, yeah, this song's called Young People That Make Me Sick. Would ye listen to Mr. Fucking Know-It-All? This time last week, cunt hadn't even dropped his balls. Schooling me on life and political correctness. Is that cunt wearing a fucking necklace and listening to all this shit with a massive hangover? These days they never seem to be over. A bit of this little ball bag went out on the bottle. He's waking in the morning looking like a model. Ah, they're all smug little fucking pricks. Young people, they make me sick. You're not the fucking chosen ones, you're just your daddy's grown-up cum. I reminded me of the year when we went to the electric picnic. I asked them to get sorted with some kid. You thought he asked if I could smell their dicks. Walking around the whole festival, feeling like a labber, giving me and my girl looks like we just snorted pepper on. You make just think, well, he's just jealous. We're young, beautiful, and rebellious. It's not that you make me cringe, you see, cause you're maybe in a ball bag out I used to be. They're all smug little fucking pricks. Young people, they make me sick. You're not the fucking chosen ones, you're just your daddy's grown-up cum. And will you stop talking to your fucking mother like that? Think it was easy pushing a giant melon out of her twat, then having to spend the next 20 years listening to Let It Nasty Born? You're not being clever, you're just being fucking boring. You will become my age one of these days if you manage to not kill yourself WhatsApping on the motorway, and you'll realise you never had any of the solutions. You'll go, holy fuck, that was a fucking route then. Ah, they're all smug little fucking pricks. Young people, they make me sick. You're not the fucking chosen ones, you're just your daddy's grown-up cum. Grown-up cum? Grown-up cum? Grown-up cum? Oh, your life's gonna be a lot of shit. The only seems like the live will be at night. It's not gonna turn out how you want. Everything you've been told is a lot of crap. You're never going to get the job of your dreams. And even if you do, it won't be what it seems. Cause no one's ever happy with what they've got, and nothing ever seems to be enough. La 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 la. You're gonna marry someone and you'll grow to hate, but you'll not work this out until it's too late. And then you'll stay with her for the sake of the kids. And for all of your effort, they'll think you're a dick. but most of the time you'll just be bored, and your wants and your needs will be ignored. Sometimes you may wonder if you'd be better off if you didn't exist at all. La 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 la. And as you get older, you'll blame everybody else for the fucking mess you've made for yourself. Point the finger at the way for another race and try and ignore the finishing gate. Your eyes will go and your bones will hurt. And as an extra praise, your dick won't work. And when you finally work out your whole life's been a lie, you'll get cancer and you'll die. La 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 la. We'll do one more song. That's me gone. Thank you very much. It's been about 50 or 60 people tuned in. There's a lot of other things you can be doing with your Sunday night rather than listening to me. And thanks again, everybody who put a few quid into a PayPal thing. There's some other musicians out there at the minute who are really, really desperate. And when they're asking for this type of thing and they're doing live gigs and you're watching them, you really should be paying. I'm doing alright, but you know, you should really consider you're not spending money in the pub at the minute, and you know, you should probably throw a few bob in for these people. Especially for, you know, I'm a part-time musician. People who are doing it full-time, they're getting it really, really rough at the minute. So, this is the song that everybody always asks me to play. I never play. It's called Chase Me, Kevin Spacey. I'm going to do it because, fuck it, the world's ending and I've got a pink beard. I was always an ugly child, ignored by all the local pedophiles. It destroyed my little self-esteem, yeah, I couldn't even turn on a priest. So chase me, Kevin Spacey. Chase me, Kevin Spacey. 10 and 14 years old, I'll even pluck the hairs in my hole. I'll add on a like Pokemon. I'll even put my little nappy school uniform on. So chase me, Kevin Spacey. Chase me, Kevin Spacey. Only you can make my dreams come true. Yeah, Kevin Spacey, it's up to you. I promise not to say a thing if you just pretend you like my little pink bottom. Yeah, chase me, Kevin Spacey. Chase me, Kevin Spacey. Chase me, Kevin Spacey. Chase me, Kevin Spacey.